Welcome to Basics of Communication Engineering. This course introduces the basic idea of communication systems. I hope you'll have a wonderful time and learn a lot about analog and digital communication theories and applications of the systems. I'm Dr. Husna, your course instructor. So this course consists of 7 awesome parts. Part 1 will cover the introduction to communication system, basic communication systems, baseband signal and baseband transmission, and also modulation and demodulation. Part 2 will cover the electrical noise, both external and internal, noise calculation, noise due to several amplifiers in cascade. Next, Part 3 will cover the amplitude modulation theory, signal analysis, frequency spectrum, bandwidth, and power content, modulation by a complex information signal, and lastly, the AM transmission techniques. Okay, moving on to Part 4, we will cover the frequency modulation theory, FM mathematical analysis, frequency spectrum, modulation index, bandwidth and power, and lastly, narrowband and wideband FM. Part 5 will cover the transmitter and receiver systems of AM and FM, AM and FM transmitter, and introduction to modulation circuits. We will also cover the concept of coherent and non-coherent receiver and the intermediate frequency. Moving on to Part 6, digital communication system will be covered, and this covers the concept of digital communication system, pulse code modulation, digital modulation techniques such as amplitude shift keying, frequency shift keying, and multiplexing. Lastly is Part 7, which is the introduction to practical communication systems, which covers the cellular communication system, satellite communication system, and lastly the optical fiber communication system. In total, the duration of the course will be an average of 14 weeks. Okay? There are 3 course learning outcomes. Okay? Firstly is to describe the basic components and noise in the system. Secondly is to acquire the concept of common modulation techniques in analog and digital communication systems. And lastly is to discuss the operations of practical communications system. So what are you waiting for? Come and join our community. Be interactive, share knowledge, and make new friends together here. Thank you.